Hey, what's up, it's Mikey Perion here, and welcome back to another episode of Promo Build Battle, here in the Hypixel server. Last weekend, I released a back-to-back episode in part of the first monthsary of the channel. Thank you so much for your positive responses and continuous support. It is very much appreciated. As promised, I will give my best to provide you more tips and techniques on how to play in Pro mode. So without further ado, let's get started. 3, 2, and 1. So let's see what we have. We got Theme Park, Industrial, Castle, Mushroom, and Museum. So, okay. Someone had just used his super vote, but I'm about to select Museum. But yeah, let's go with the flow. Okay, we got here some terracotta, but wait, let's change first the plot because what I'm planning to do here is to make a massive build. So just basically this will be like a giant mushroom. So it will be just pretty simple, but we'll try to impress the people by doing a massive build. So we'll try to make the biggest mushroom in this round. So that's our target. Oops, I think should be here. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, basically, of course, to emphasize the use of Pro Tools, we have to do something massive, something gigantic, enormous, or whatever term it is. So, as much as possible, we're trying to reach out all of the edges, all of the heights that we could possibly get. So here, we're trying to make a shape, the shape of the mushroom. So somehow on the top, it will be like a flat cylinder, something like that. No. Well, let's also do the same here. So basically, we will use fill tool on this part, so we will have more time to take the shape of the mushroom. So instead of spamming blocks, let's use fill tool, so at least we can maximize the height and the size of the mushroom. So just like this one, let's put some red terracotta. Let's fill that, and we'll also have on this part. So it will be like a crisscross, of the shape. And on this part, we'll make a square. So somehow it will look cylindrical. So just like that. Also two blocks here. So okay, there you go. So somehow this will be mathematically, we have to be mathematically efficient in this build. So just like that. So from that side, we'll count also three here, and one block lower, and fill that with red terracotta. And we'll also do the same here. So we will also use fill tool on this part. So we're trying to make as much as possible. We're trying to do the oops. I think that's wrong. We have to do it on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, and one block lower. Oops. It should be select. Okay, there you go. Okay. What we're trying to do here is like I think I have. I haven't selected it. I think so. We did something wrong there. So here we have 3. Well, we're trying to use our mathematical skills here, so at least we can make the shape that we want. So somehow, yeah, this is we're trying to make like a half sphere, or maybe like a part of a sphere shape, spherical shape. So that should how the head of the mushroom should be. And we did something wrong again. Now I'm just trying to make a guess because I'm quite confused already on where we have where should be, where are these things, this stuff should be. So let's just find some contingency or plan B on this one. Well, sorry about that. Already got confused of the places. So I think this one is good. And let's try to fix this one. And no, I think this has to be here, right? So let's fill that up. Yeah, so now we're trying to smoothen the parts. So as much as possible, we will make this build look like an organic build. Although this is a structured build, but of course we don't want people to know that we have used Pro Tools. It's not that obvious that we have used Pro Tools because of course Pro Tools are very handy, but they will think that no, it's very easy to build. So at least somehow this will look like mysterious, right? So they will be quite confused on how we built this. So well, that's the target, that's our goal. So build the largest mushroom and make them wonder how we built it. Okay. All right. So while doing this, while continuing building or destroying some blocks, I want to talk about something else. So well, recently I've heard from some of you guys, you wanted to make, you wanted me to make more videos in a week. So even some are requesting for me to make, daily videos, which as of now, I cannot really afford. Okay, we're already on the height limit. Well, I'm also planning to do another level on the top, but no, it won't allow us. So yeah. So basically for this week, we'll still stick to like the normal schedule, which is like three times a week. So just for now, but yeah, we will grow the channel. We will have more videos in a week more frequently. So now we're doing like I said, I also want to make this build as organic as it looks like. So now we're just trying to put some random blocks in the side, so at least it will have the shape, and later on we will remove some blocks in the center part here, not actually centered but circularly, to have something like an organic shape below here, because especially this build will be much better to view below, I mean in the bottom. So you will look from bottom to top, so that's how we will impress the people that once they look on the top, it will look like, oh, that's really huge, right? So yeah. So now maybe I'm thinking that maybe next week I could maybe stretch a little bit. So I will try to make maybe 4 videos in a week. So I'm planning to release like maybe every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday for pro mode temporarily. Let's see how it will goes, and of course BB teams will be the same as every Tuesday. So well, we'll see what let's see first if it is can really accommodate my schedule. But of course I also plan in the future, even before I already plan to do like a vanilla survival game, but I'm still waiting for the 1.13 release. So probably when the time comes, I'll probably make 5 videos in a week. But let's wait for it. We'll see on how it goes. So everything is still tentative. So now let's try to um, to take these stems into shape. So same concept, we're trying to make this look as organic as possible, since mushroom is organic, right? So we don't want it to look like very blocky, or too many flat sides or too many edges. So as much as possible, we also want to make this part as organically looking as possible. So well, I already told my plans in the future. So well, yeah, at least I can definitely feel it that I have to grow my channel, and of course I also have to support you guys as well, to give you more tips in pro mode. But of course soon enough, we're not only be doing build battle, but we will also do like vanilla Minecraft, although most of you guys already know how vanilla Minecraft works. But of course I think 1.13 is also a game changer, so I also want to like share with you guys on what I can find in the 1.13 release of Minecraft. So definitely soon. I'm also excited about it. I'm actually quite frustrated that it has been delayed for a lot of times now. It's supposedly I think supposedly released on last May 30, but they haven't released it yet until now. So but well, still I'm still excited about it. So for you guys, I hope you're also excited about some of the plans that we're planning to do. So watch out for more exciting episodes, guys, for more series. Basically, if you have any requests, guys, please put it in the comments. Please, share it with me. Talk to me during BB plays, just like that. So now, going back to the build, because we only have 1 minute left. I also want to share with you guys some of my plans about the channel, but yeah, for the last minute, here I'm just putting some foliage so it will have more texture, although it's too dark. I didn't realize that I mean the head of the mushroom is really big, that it made the middle part really dark. But I hope they will still, somehow it still adds the texture, although it's only like a silhouette or or a shadow. But somehow it adds to the feel of the mushroom, so it looks more organic. So I think this looks good now. So maybe some more over here, because I already done this a couple of times, but I think this is the biggest one so far I ever built. So looks impressive at the bottom. So yeah, I hope they will like it. So yeah, let's start voting. Okay, for this one, of course we have just built a very gigantic mushroom. So yeah, it feels quite disappointing, but yeah, sorry. I'm not trying to boast, but well, it's not the best build that I ever seen. Okay, okay, I think this one is better. It looks good. I like the shape. Hmm, yeah, it does look good. So let's give it a good. Right. Yeah. Although because mushroom build is quite generic, or sometimes you can add more details, some more drama in the build, but mushroom is the object is really defined as mushroom. So okay, this one looks like no, it's not. It can't be copy pasting though, because he have used like hmm, custom skulls. Yeah, because once you use custom skulls, I don't know if for the recent ones, it will not capture the texture. It will just be like a default skull. But yeah, okay. For this one, I don't like this. I don't like bone milled mushrooms. But the centerpiece is okay. So let's just give it an okay. It's not that big, but yeah, just okay. Okay, let's see next build. Right. Okay, I think this is ours. So let's see how it looks like. So, well, that's how, it looks like from the bottom. It looks impressive. I think, yeah, I quite like it. I think this is so far the biggest mushroom I ever built. Although most of the time I try to do this, but sometimes I cannot finish it. But, at least this one is pretty perfect, I think. Although there's no legendary, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's really hard to get like a legendary build in mushroom. Oh, of course, except for some builds. Yeah, yeah. For this one, it's like a mushroom house, but I think there's nothing inside. Yeah, there's nothing inside. Let's just give it okay. Yeah, maybe if you have like something inside the mushroom, it will be good for me. Okay. Let's see next vote. Okay. This looks kind of weird. It looks like a flag, or it doesn't look like a mushroom to me though, but I can give it an okay. Yeah, for the effort. At least he got two mushrooms. Although the size is not that really, impressive, but I just don't like the colors and the pattern. Yeah. Okay, for this one, somehow it looks good. I think the other one's better, and I don't like the cobwebs. It doesn't really match the vibe, I think. Hmm. I can give it a good or an okay. Let's just randomize the vote. It's just between good or okay, but he got an okay. All right, that's fine with me. All right, next one. Hmm. There's no. Okay, maybe just an okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any comments though. Yeah, the builds for mushroom is very typical. It's very like not much of a variety. Something like most of the builds are too similar, except for this one. But somehow the mushroom cannot be too symmetrical. With a giant mushroom, no, it's not that giant though. I can give it an okay. Yeah. Well, for me, mushrooms, somehow should not be symmetrical, or should not be like, in perfect shape, because mushroom are organic, just like I said. Okay, that's the last one. So we still bagged the bacon. We still won a game. So yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy this video. Please leave a comment, please leave a like, and make sure to subscribe. This has been Mikey Perion, and I'll see you guys next time.